Okay, so we're all familiar with the oddities that Thomas and Friends VHS and DVDs have, like echoes and out of sync episodes. But what if I told you that an oddity happened during an airing of Thomas and Friends on PBS? So that's why I'm here today to tell you the true story. Hello, I'm Honest Down One, and throughout my years of being a Thomas fan, I've happened to own these VHS and DVD oddities myself, like the different text in Trust Thomas, the Echo version of Thomas Gets Bumped, the out-of-sync issues in Help Out and Best of Thomas, and the Thanksgiving Christmas debacle in Thomas Christmas Wonderland. But today I'm here to tell you a true story of an airing glitch that actually happened on PBS. It was early morning of November 26, 2006. And I was ready to record and watch an episode of Thomas and Friends like I would do every Sunday morning. This morning had air programs like Smart Start Kids, Reels Wheels, Thomas and Friends, and Bob the Builder. I sat down on the recliner and turned on the TV to tune in and ready to record Thomas on tape. But when I turned on the TV and Reels Wheels was on, there was something wrong. The audio started echoing and a faint male voice was explaining the clips happening in the episode. I was very confused about what was happening, and I swear that there was nothing wrong with the TV because it never had any problems before. But that didn't stop me, so I just sit back, got the tape ready, and waited to record an episode of Thomas and Friends on PBS. As Thomas and Friends came on, the echo and the anonymous voice were still happening. But during the episode of Missing Cars and Thomas and the Treasure, it featured a faint woman's voice. The woman said things like this: "Renee is tucked back to the transfer yards. Scallowee frowns. The lake looks like a mirror." Yeah, that's the best woman voice I could do. Here's what I was able to get from the airing of the episode.
"Hurry up and uncouple these slate cars, wheezed Reneus. "You're in a hurry, Reneus," tooted Thomas. "I am," wheezed Reneus. "But I can't tell you why. It's a surprise." As soon as the slate cars were uncoupled, Reneus puffed away again. "That's it," Thomas tooted. "The pirate treasure's right here." "Don't be silly," huffed Emily. "Everyone knows it's just a silly old story," snorted James.
Yeah, how crazy was that? And guess what? It still happened during the airing of Bob the Builder. After reliving that memory, it made me wonder. I wonder if anyone else in the Thomas fandom also experienced the same scenario that I did. Or maybe something different. Now I'm very curious about this. So I would love to hear your strange experiences in the comments below, and I would love to hear your thoughts on the story I just told you, and let me remind you all. The story that I just told you was all 100% real and true. Hey, that's why I call myself Honest Dom 1 for a reason.